Right. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay. There's Ronerick. I've just discovered how the F5 button works. And let's see if we can find, I believe, so that's that way. Right, well, I know I said I wouldn't let you miss the sunrise. I've technically accomplished that, and also possibly technically failed at it. I think that's the moon in the sky, which is quite confusing. And we also appear to have a rift directly over our domicile, which is never a good thing. Bringing the neighbourhood price, it brings the rent down, but at what cost? Let's see, what are we doing over here? Can I get out here? Oh, with some difficulty. Now, if I could just interest you in being slightly quieter. I've put my microphone on top of some paper, for better or worse. I'm hoping that will assist us with some things. Oh, let me turn that down a smidge, like 2 decibels. I think that's a good balance. Do you think? Should it be a wee bit quieter? We'll try 3.6 for now. It's going to take me a while to get the hang of this. However, we have immediately found clay. Isn't it fabulous? It's not much, but there is granite galore in this area. Oh, and there's more actually. I don't know if I trust that. Floating islands are subject of some fascination in fantasy for me. One of my favourite concepts. I don't think we need whatever's down there. Oh, there's wee foxes! That's strange. If I lift up above and the animals are flying away down below, there's low activity, and yet the thorn in my side beseeches me. I'm going to sit myself right here, and I'm going to make some crockery. Actually, I'm going to pick that up real quick, and I'm going to make myself some inventory space first. That's fine. We stopped our fall, so that was only like 1 point of damage. Less than even. I think that's 20 discrete thing. 22? Okay. Where's storage? Is storage upstairs? That's daft. We'll make it work. AC. I would like to make another basket that we can do this with. Throw that. We might perhaps avail ourselves of some food. Okay, so we're very good on the nutrition on that side. I don't think we have any more grain. I prefer not to eat milk cap, so we're going to need to forage a little bit. Let's put all of these away, because I doubt we're going to see them all at once again. Acacia seeds are needing to get planted, so we'll put those in there. What did I come in here? To make space for this. Okay, first we'd like a bowl. Change that. That's you press F while you're in this menu for that. And then here, and we're just going to do this. Bit annoying how wide it comes on screen. And then I'm not really hearing anything at the moment. Let me turn this up. Oh, it was very quiet on my side. No, let's turn that all the way down. I don't want to hear that. Okay, we have a bowl. We would like a cooking pot. I think this is technically faster. It's just slow enough that there's always a consistent piece that you miss out at the end. And then we do this. And in between, that's our cooking pot. We need one more thing. We'll make a crock. I think I hear the rift outside. Fabulous. And we get some music for our efforts. And then across to all of this, we'll need a crucible to make our stand in some smithing endeavours. I do like that you can do the copy thing. Okay, that's pit number 1 filled. So we're just going to put these all together. And then I think we would like something with it. So we got a cooking pot, we got a crock to put our food in. Once we're done with that, we have a bowl to eat from the crock, and then we have a crucible for smithing with. We're going to need a watering can for ease of access for farming, but we'll also like pickaxe quickly take out of other stuff. I'm gonna just do this. And then take this out. Okay, so it's above. Bit annoying when the hand gets in the way. One, two, 3, 4. Yep, that's correct. And then we do the rim. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here? Yeah, we pretty much have everything. Are we going to need anything else? We can make falks, we can make hammer. We will need to take a small wee snack. And we'll just stuff the rest of the play in there. We're certainly doing well for nutrition. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful music. Slightly too loud. There we go. It's -7 decibels. Okay, I've tweaked my settings about 7 different ways. That I like. I do wish there was ropes of a kind. Field mushroom, bang. Make these into soup later. I'll see. I think those other mushrooms that I have, the poisonous ones, might be slightly more palatable if I cook them first. You can see. Sorry. I'm still buggered with this cold. Well, it's not really a cold, it's just like a straight up sinus infection. I didn't clean my... I was on holiday for a while, and I hadn't laundered my bedding when I got home, so I faced the consequences of that. You know, and... Oh, that... What was that? Is that a wolf? It certainly sprang. I thought it was a weird shaped boulder. Camouflage is something else, I'll tell you. Okay, so we need 30 grass. So let's just get started on that. There's 5 bunches of 2 that it makes you put down. How many sticks do I have? Not nearly enough. I'm gonna need plenty more of those as well. We can take down one of these, and while we're out here, we're also going to take care of something else. I would just adore seeing a tree all the way up here. So let's make that happen. And look, there's even a spot for it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, it was stuck in some strange contraption. Okay, it's not done it again. That's good. Would there be something interesting for the next one to go? Not from this angle, but I tell you, I would like put one there since there's space. Just setting, and we'll drop down here. Cow parsley, always a fabulous sight. Save my lives. Locations are very beautiful. We are. What to do from around here though? You go out, you look out, you see these. It's always about what you like in the aesthetics here, right? But you never want them to be too gung ho about just chopping down everything in sight. I think the optimal distance is at least 6, maybe 12. Some random number like that. And that's technically a tree, so we'll put this here. Put this thing here. This might be a nice spot for a kiln actually. So I will just set myself up with this. And we'll do it like this. One. Oh. 2, 3. Right. This is going to sit down here. We'll clear our inventory while we're out here. You move these. And get rid of the evidence. The reason I'm doing these, if you don't, they will catch fire, and that's not good for anyone. And then we're going to need to take care of the rest so that it doesn't spawn undesirables. Because it's no good if it starts, you know, a forest fire basically. There we go. Backed up. Can we... Are we able to... no? Okay. Well, we can. We just have to be slightly more resourceful about it. Now, can I make this into rammed earth? No. Amazing what you can do with a couple of mounds of dirt, isn't it? Oh, I did this wrong. Did anyone notice? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then one more for the road. And so this most importantly, we need those immediately. And then we needed a fire source, which can come by the way of firewood, which I do think we have quite a few. Let's check out nutrition. Okay, it's getting up there. I'm just gonna munch away at these. That's a wolf! Is it a wolf? No, it's a goat. Okay, the who's. I suppose a wolf would have slightly more deliberate movements. And we'll be chomping those before long. We just need to find some bits hanging about on the ground. Moment. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Right. So that's not quite what we're after. Acacia logs. We have more than enough of these to go around, and then we'll do this. Like that. So like this. I need to find some bushes to harvest. Sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Oh, bollocks. Low, you say, and yet it's moved. It's followed me. So, this at least, the very most important one, I can take care of immediately. Right. Brilliant. I think I might come back here. If I get the opportunity to mess with stone, I'll probably take this up there. Something to do with that. Oh no. This is what I'm talking about. That scared the crap out of me. As soon as I started, I was thinking, oh, better watch out for the rift activity, and then I thought I'd been scalped upon. Do we granite? Shovel. Don't worry, I can't see them either. I'm just going off muscle memory. Away. Yes. Come on. I will say, apropos of nothing, God love them. People in the education sector. I did have, if anyone remembers being in school, and you have someone that, you know, talks to you in that sort of way, like they're talking to a dog and beckoning them closer. I rather took issue with that as a child. And is this going to? It's pretty, but it's not going to matter. So I'd rather just use it for extra. Let's see. Is this low pack soil? Okay. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how we do with 12. Not very far, I think. Now you may be thinking, oh, not necessary, but I will know. And I will know to fill out the corners rather than leaving them black. Low fertility soil just as well. We don't have any. That worked out perfectly. I now have a pit kiln, and it's sufficiently downwind from the residence. Now I need to set about feasting on the landscape. If I remember right, put this here. I left one up here. Right, no. I left it in here somewhere. Oh, I've stumbled across flax. Let's do this with a knife. I don't really need to. That might have been not necessary. That's fine. So we've got salt water on one side, we've got fresh water on the other. This doesn't count for anything at the moment, but I like to be sensible about these sort of things. You wouldn't feed your crops with salt water, would you? Too many ions. Okay, so here's the one I was thinking of. I think. Maybe it was that one? There was one of these I had to move flowers out of the way, I'm sure. Is it just random? No, well, in any case, I'll just put it here. Beautiful. I want to put another one up there, but I don't think I can mount that challenge without some ladders. Vertical assistance. Assistance. I shouldn't be... Is this... This is pine. I shouldn't be sprinting so freely, I think. Is the... No, there's just no way. I'd have to make that and then make that, and it's a challenge getting to there. We'll come back with ladders. I'll get more than enough. The 6. Unless we grain. Okay, so grain has its own nutritional counter. Interesting, interesting. Look at that, and flip your cursor until it flings you off the place. Stunning. And there's a birch over here. These objects fascinate me endlessly. But we are going to slap an acacia right here. Or would we do it here? Are you going to pop... Okay, so it does give you it back. That's good. That's good to know. It's very good to know. Right, to give it soil on a little size that seems like the most equal place, things considered. I don't think I can get up there. I'll do one here. Dot the landscape with these foreign objects. Oh, more spelt. Get the knife out. We'll just spelt. Very blue there. Oh, was there? There's stuff down there as well. Pardon me. Beat it away with the sapling. That didn't work. Is this pine? Oak? Close. Quite the same. If we go back a few thousand years for that, well, a couple more, an oak's lifespan in its own right can be over thousands of years old. What, or wide, would I say, in that context? Yeah, let's just dive into the ocean. What could go wrong? The music stopped. And so has the sun. Blue pine, my absolute favourite, my adoration and endless infatuation. Let's do this for now. If I dot the ones that are around the landscape, I don't need to worry about it. I can come back when they're fully grown. There is a lot of these all over the place. Let's do... Did that not give me anything? Dot the landscape with these things. And we've got berries! Fabulous. I was just getting peckish. What's that? Butterfly. Gorgeous. We'll see about those. I've just about enough inventory space to keep this going. Scouting the landscape, very important. I'm not sure how much of this to keep in. It's nice going on a little wander during the night. I am wondering, should I maybe translocate these? Bring them back to base a little bit closer. Oh, there was a couple of those I didn't need to eat. It's fine. Vegetable. What is this? Cornflower. I think this is important for some reason. Sunflower. Okay, you can use them for blue dye. Ooh. What can this be used for? Water and cornflower makes dye. And we can dye all sorts of things. Oh, no, these are what you store them in. Blue cloth, leather, daub, cushion, pelt. We'll do this. That's not too... There we go. Or should I put it... Cornflower, I'll make it white. Buck. Healthy distance. Catman. I don't... Is that useful for anything? No, it's just flowers. Which, technically still useful. For peas. Parsnips, I got those in the fridge. Along with a turnip. They told me to microwave the turnip. Give them the side eye, but maybe I can stab it with a needle or something. They call it singing turnip. Makes a hissing noise. Hasn't exploded yet. Still waiting to hear back on that. A maple. Yeah, we'll do that. While we're here, let me use up one of my precious things. And we'll just keep going with this. Right, no have to worry about it now. Pay that up. Eat that. Oh. Sorry about that, I held it instead of pressing it. Now, you do have a chance of getting sticks from this by just knocking it down, but this is twofold, that it's much more likely to drop, and the whole process and business of taking it down goes much faster. Is that another maple? Yes. Do that. How many have we got? Okay, we've got enough to start the other two kilns. On the bed. And we have some new exotic kind of logs. Is this just oh okay. To be honest, I expected my axe to give out on that. Here, let's make sure. I heard something. Okay, that's not probably. And did we get, oh, out of all that, we got a single maple seed. Let me just snatch these. Oh, two! That's not corrected. Can we make it three? We cannot. Look, come. I just took these, so. Oh, I didn't make myself a little chest to run around with. I'd rather not waste granite, but I have no difficulty with throwing away grass, given how common it is. Flower in. We can't store you. Do this. Okay, that's just thrown on the ground. Beautiful. Blackcurrant, cranberry, they're all here. I would like to pin this. Orient myself. Click, click. Cranberries. Oh, hello, goodbye. I like how you hold it in both hands. Makes it seem precious. Which, this Darkonite, I suppose it is. Let's be respectful and try not to set fire to the surroundings. I'm gonna get ahead of this chicken, otherwise it's gonna be clucking all the way home. It's weighed out on the beach. We don't want to put the light out. So true. The distance on these things is amazing. Everything seems closer than it is. Because you can see it. It feels like it's there. You know? You see something lit up in the distance during the night and it just feels so immediate. Am I gonna need to... Oh, I'll do it the easy way. Is it because I wasn't on it? Yes. Right, we have a watering can. We have our cooking and our smithing supplies up and running shortly. We also need to... Hope I don't get hit by a snake. I think I might turn aggression on. Because it's funny, the amount of times I walk up on an animal and then they're just like, oh, yeah, case in point. Eh. Okay, these. Where shall I place this? I guess kind of just... There's a little water line here. So I feel like I want... These are cranberries. Red currants. I'm gonna put these off to the side so I don't need to worry about them too much. So I'll just find a little flat area. But actually, I don't want to put them too close to that, as I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space yet. That's good, red currant. I will just quickly, there you go, then drag the fire through it. Maples. We'll plant one of you here. Yes. And some daft area up here as well. Nope. Is this already been... I feel like I just traversed us and that there's something up there already. Oh. Take the business elsewhere. Do... Here. out of the way. I'm not sure. I think lifting them has a higher chance to spawn something. Like a one. Right.